Hello YouTube, how's it going? It's the professional here, and I got another big sale for you guys, and we are taking advantage of the double money on the bunker and the hangar. Plus, we are selling 5 full MC businesses, full document forgery, full weed, full counterfeit cash, full meth, and full coke. And we're also going to sell 4 top range vehicles from the import-export warehouse. And we are going to sell them all in a 30-player populated lobby to try to get as much of a bonus as possible, because you get a 1% bonus per player, so we should be making a ton of money. And in this sale in total, we made $6,833,528. So here we go. Let's start the big sale. I hope you guys enjoy. So starting off our sale, we are going to be selling 4 top range cars from our import-export warehouse, and vehicle cargo is the only form of cargo in this game that you will not get a 1% bonus for, so it's not necessary to sell in a populated lobby, you don't need to. However, if there's at least one player in that lobby, you won't get attacked by NPCs as you're making your drive there. So here we go, we delivered it, and we made a total of $399,938. I'm guessing we can probably agree we can round that up to 400,000. It's pretty much there, just a tiny scratch. Okay, so let's move on to our hangar now. Let's do that next. So now that we are at the hangar, we are going to be selling 50 crates of narcotics for a total of $1,700,000. We get the 70% bonus because we're selling 50 in total, and it's also double money. And we are going to be making a total of $17,000 per player in this lobby because it's a 30-player lobby. Here, while we were selling this, is a perfect example of why you should always have at least one friend watching your back on these sales. This guy right here tried to blow me up with an explosive sniper. As you guys see, he's damaging my hunter. My friend right there, Deadpool, got him in the jet. Good work. You should always have one friend in a weaponized vehicle protecting you while you're making these sales. So 3 people usually in the delivery vehicles, at least one person protecting you. So now we sold the hangar, and we got a total of $2,037,400. So remember, it was originally supposed to be $1,700,000. We made a $337,000 bonus because we sold it in a 30-player lobby. Now we are moving on to document forgery, selling it for $126,000. With 30 players in the lobby, that should be a $1,260 bonus per player. And right here, we had another incident. I was flying around here, and these guys, they were thinking about attacking me. They, hovered at me. They were staring at me. This guy on the pier here, he tried to lock onto me, but I had another friend here, Zach. He was protecting me in a Deluxo, and the buzzard went after him right here, but Zach managed to shoot him down. So it's always a good idea to have one friend at least watching your back on this. And again, anybody wondering why I sell in 30-player lobbies is the big bonus. And if you get attacked, all you gotta do is just close your application or just find a new session, and you'll keep the majority of your stuff. So now all the drops are made, and we made a total of $156,240. So we made around a $30,000 bonus from that. Not a lot, not a big bonus from that, but that's because it's the smallest one, document forgery. As we move up with the businesses, the value increases. So right now, let's move on to weed. Let's see. We are selling weed for a total of $252,000. That's going to be $2,520 per player. And here, making our last drop, and we sold it for a total of $312,480. So that means that, rounding it up, basically around a $60,000 bonus from that. Nice. Now let's move on to counterfeit cash. Selling counterfeit cash, this should sell for $294,000. That's $2,940 per player. Make the drops here, and we got $370,000. Nice. That's a $76,000 bonus. So as the value increases, so does the bonus. Because remember, the bonus is always 1% of the total amount. So the higher the amount of selling, the bigger the bonus you're also going to get. So right now we're moving on to cocaine. Selling that for a total of $420,000. That's going to be $4,200 per player. Let's make our drop here. $516,000. Nice. That is a $96,000 bonus from that. Nice. We almost got a total of $100,000 extra from that. Now let's move on to meth, and let's get that one out of the way. Here we're selling meth. Should be selling for $357,000. That's $3,570 per player. Sold it. $457,110. Nice. We got a $100,000 bonus from that. Okay, now let's sell the big one, the bunker, the biggest one of all. Now we are selling the bunker, and the regular stock value that will be 700,000 is doubled to 1,400,000 because there's double money on the bunker right now. And we are also selling it in the city, which is an extra 50%, which makes it to a total of $2,100,000. But we are also going to be getting a $21,000 bonus per player, and this lobby is pretty full, bringing us to a total made of $2,583,000 from the bunker. That is a $483,000 bonus just for selling in a populated lobby. So if you sell in these populated lobbies, especially when there's double money going on, you can make a pretty good bonus. Okay, so now let's deposit all of our money and let's move on to our calculation. Okay, so now we're at the end. Let's do our calculations. So the bunker, the regular stock value will be $700,000, and then when you sell it in the city for the 50% bonus, you get $1,050,000. But this week, it was double money on the bunker, which turns the regular $700,000 into the $1,400,000. And then when we sell it in the city, instead of getting the $350,000 bonus for the 50%, we get an extra $700,000, which brings us to $2,100,000. But because we also sold in a populated lobby, that's going to be a $21,000 bonus per player, which brings us to a total of $2,583,000. Nice. That's a $483,000 bonus right there. We made a great bonus on the bunker, so it is worth it selling in these populated lobbies. Just close your application if anything goes wrong. And now moving on to Hangar. Hangar was also double money, and we were selling 50 crates of narcotics. And when you sell 50 crates, that gives us also a 70% bonus right there, which brings us to a total of $1,700,000, and that's going to be a $17,000 bonus per player, which brings us to a total of $2,037,400. And now import export. Import export, we invested 80 grand into upgrading the cars. Also, we sold 4 top range cars, so we invested 80 grand into it, and we were supposed to make 400,000. We made 399,938, just one scratch on the car. I think we can pretty much round it to 400,000. So we basically made around 320,000 on that, because we also invested into 80 grand upgrading the cars. Now let's move on to our MC businesses. Now moving on to our MC businesses, document forgery, that sells for a regular amount of $126,000, which gives us a $1,260 bonus, brings us to a total of $156,240, so we made a 30 grand bonus from that one. Weed sells for $252,000, that's a $2,520 bonus per player, which brings us to a total of $312,480. Nice, that's around a 60 grand bonus. Counterfeit cash sells for a regular amount of $294,000. That's $2,940 bonus per player. Selling it in a full lobby, we got $370,000. Nice. So basically made a 76 grand bonus. We also had the boat mission on that one, so we made a little bit of a bonus because of the boat mission. And for meth, sells for $357,000. That's a $3,570 bonus per player, which sells for a total of $457,110. We made a 100 grand bonus on that one. Coke sells for a regular amount of $420,000. That's $4,200 per player, which sells for a total of $516,000. We almost got an extra 100 grand there. It was 96 grand, but it was because a few players left the lobby. But regardless, we made a good amount of money and great bonuses from this. Let's talk about our total calculations. Okay, so moving on to our total investment here. For the bunker, we invested in a total of 5 full supplies. That's $375,000 in total. That's $75,000 each. Document forgery, we bought full supplies once. That's $75,000. For weed and counterfeit cash, we bought 2 supplies each, so 4 supplies in total. Each one is $150,000, so $300,000 in total on the weed and cash invested. Meth and coke, we invested 3 supplies each, $225,000 each one. That's $450,000. And for meth and coke, you really need 2.5 batches of supplies, but there's not really a way to buy half a batch of supplies. So you have another half batch of supplies ready for production for the next meth and next coke that you want to make. So it still is worth buying that 3rd batch of supplies when you're selling meth and coke. And for import-export, we invested $80,000. That's $20,000 per car, selling 4 top-range cars. And now here at the bottom is our total profit. This is how much we made. Our total earnings, $6,833,528, and we subtract it from our total investment of $1,280,000, and we get a total of $5,553,528. So I think we did pretty well there. I think we're ready for whatever the next update is. I'm around 180 million. I'm going to try my best to grind up to 200 million before the next update comes out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this sale. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.